Okay, so what's going on with Charlie Puth's brand new album? Because we're getting a lot of news that the album date has been pushed back to March 27th, but at the same time, we haven't officially gotten this information. This is just information that was put on Charlie's official website in the email he sent out just the other day about the new news about the tour. What's weird about this, though, it says, whatever's clever, the brand new album available March 27th. And back in October, Charlie announced his new album would be out on March 6th, not March 27th. Many are confused. Some say it's a typo. Some say it was intentional. But the thing is, Charlie hasn't acknowledged this. Charlie's team hasn't said anything about this. It's still kind of a mystery. When is the album actually going to release? Because on streaming services, it still says March 6th, but anywhere official from his label or Charlie himself says March 27th. What's pretty convenient is the same day that Charlie Puth announces this tour, this huge announcement, is the same day people are getting sent this email. So was the announcement of this tour just to cover up the fact that the album was delayed? I don't know. What do you guys think? A lot of people have emailed and directly messaged Charlie. I emailed his team because I want to clear up the confusion. It's very weird that the album is delayed, but they're not really saying it is. They just kind of changed the date like that without him announcing it. You would think that if this was real, Charlie would tweet somewhere, "I'm sorry guys, due to whatever," and it's probably because of Bruno Mars' new album. But due to whatever happened, we have to delay the album by 3 weeks. It's way better than just sneakily do it. And I really hope when March 6th rolls around, that's not what happens. I've also heard a lot of talk that it could just be the vinyls and CDs that have been delayed till March 27th, but this seems unlikely because then it would just say that. Or Charlie could just tweet that. So I'm going to kind of debunk that one. I don't think that that's what's happening. I think that either the album is delayed or it is a typo. And if it isn't typo, they should clear it up. They should clear up the confusion and say it is a typo. I hate to be extremely negative, but I do think it might be delayed. And I think they're trying to cover it up with this tour. The timing is just too convenient. If it is a typo, the timing is so convenient. So, I don't know. But I do want to know what you guys think because I'm one individual with my own opinion. That doesn't mean I'm right, doesn't mean I'm wrong. I just don't know personally. I also have a video that I'm expecting to drop tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. And I really want to appreciate you guys sticking with me because I know sometimes it takes me for a while to make these longer videos. And I really appreciate the support. We hit 600 subscribers as the time I'm recording this video. And I really appreciate it. You know, for the last 30 subscribers I've gained, I haven't been making many videos, it's just been a bunch of community posts, and it's cool that just my community posts can draw in people, and I'm really excited to see where I can take this channel, because I know I have a lot of you guys engaged, and I built a pretty cool community around this, and I'm really excited about that, and I'm just really excited for this album to come out, and I don't want to dwell on negativity and say all these things about, oh, Charlie is crazy for delaying this album, oh, his team sucks. At the end of the day, I'm just really excited for this album to come out, and it's not any hate against Charlie himself or his team. It does suck if it's delayed, because I know everybody's really excited about it, and this is not going to be good news for us if it is delayed. I wanted to also bring up one point, and again, I'm not trying to be negative, it's just a personal feeling that I've had with this rollout that I just don't like. I feel like there's a lot of confusion and a lot of shady things that are happening, especially with the pre-orders. I have a couple critiques for this, and I'm not trying to be negative, as I said. My first critique is for all the people, including myself, that pre-ordered the deluxe version of the album, right? The 2 LP deluxe version of it. Back in September, before the album was even announced, I purchased that when he was doing the whole Blue Note thing, right, in New York. And he later put that same vinyl on his website, which he said that was going to be exclusive to the people that attended the Blue Note, which apparently it's not, because you can just go on and order it right now. But for the people that didn't attend the Blue Note, they can buy a signed version of it. And the one that everybody attended, Blue Note, this apparently exclusive version of the album, doesn't come signed. So you're just getting a worse version of it for paying to go to a show. Zero logic behind that one. I think that was a last-minute decision. They were like, let's just put it up on the store. But it's not fair, honestly. I wish mine would come signed. I'm not going to buy another one for $47 just so that it's signed and I'll have two of the exact same ones. I'm not doing that because that's crazy expensive, but it does suck that mine won't be signed. Another thing is when the pre-orders first went up, anything that was signed said Charlie Puth on the signature. A couple months later, I think it was last month in December, they changed the signature to just CP, which is not fair because what I was advertised is a Charlie Puth signature, not a CP signature. So I don't think that's very fair. I think that's very scummy that they're doing that. I should be receiving what was advertised, in my opinion. Now on the store, it's advertised that way. But it's crazy that they would do that. Like, the nerve to do that. And another thing is this whole thing with the change in date being very sketchy. It's just there's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that aren't really, well planned out. You know what I mean? And sketchy, to be honest. And I don't know. I want to know what you guys think about this whole topic. I'm not particularly blaming his team or Charlie, or I'm not blaming anybody. It's just I'm expressing my feelings and maybe what other people feel too. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will be back hopefully tomorrow.